Hello and welcome back. Today I am going to talk about activity on Android apps development. In Android apps development, activity is the first important thing that you have to understand. You will use activity in everywhere in your Android application. I made a simple apps for this video. Here is the activity. This is the main activity and this is a new activity. Now let's see how to create this app. Start a new Android Studio project. Application name activity app. Next empty activity. Next, an activity has two things, a layout and a Java class. Layout for front-end and Java class for backend, just like a web development. So finish. I'm gonna increase this text size. Android text size 40 st, and I'm gonna make this as a activity 1. Let's add a button down here. Add some color and change the name new activity. Now let's add a new activity. So new activity empty activity. Make it as a activity 2. Finish. Now add a text view to this activity. I'm also gonna increase this text size. So Android text size 40 sp and make it as a activity 2. Now we have two activity as you see. So let's see how to start an activity from another activity. So I'm going back to my main activity and initialize that button. Button and button equal find view by id resource dot id dot button. Now add a click listener for this button dot set on click listener. To start a new activity we need intent object. Intent call new intent. In here we need two parameters. One is package context and another is which activity we want to start. So main activity dot this and activity 2 dot class. Now start activity intent. So let's run our application and here it is, activity 1. We are now activity 1, new activity and activity 2. Now if you noticed, when we start our new activity and go back, our previous activity is still running. Now if we want to end our previous activity, then we have to add another line of code, finish. Now let's run this app. Now when we back, our app is directly exit, no activity in there. Now if we want to pass data between two activities, we have to pass it with intent. So intent dot put extra, here is the name. Suppose we want to pass a message, so name message, and value will be I am from activity 1. Now receive this message to activity 2, we have to first get intent equal get intent. For get message from this intent, we need string message call intent dot get string extra name message. Now let's add this message to our text view. So first initialize our text view text view find by id resource dot id dot text view and set message to this text view. Now let's run our application and see what happens. Now I am from activity 1. In this similar way, you can also pass integer, Java object, and many more. So guys, thank you very much as always for watching. In my next video, I will talk about Android activity lifecycle. If you have any problem, comment below and make sure you subscribe my channel for a regular update.